part is it's so wonderful to see so many students, इतने सारे जो आप लोग students हैं जो कि armed forces को join करना चाहते हैं, and after all it is a very noble task that you want to go in for, and that is to serve the nation, you know, above everything else. So uh, during this period, though I just retired last year from the army after completing my proper service as, and I retired as a full colonel. I am basically from artillery. So a little introduction about myself before we begin. Uh, we started this online portal basically to bring in quality education, quality, first of all, mentoring and coaching for the SSB aspirants. Also, we have the facility for, you know, going beyond and helping you with various other issues, like if you have problem in self-confidence or somebody has got anxiousness or any other worries, even that, for that, I have a solution because I'm qualified in that field also. So we have, plenty of people on our faculty, and one of the other eminent persons, two of them, one of the most prominent is Colonel Ashish Sharma. He's been the deputy president of the board in Bhopal as well as in Kapurthala. He is also one of those who's come out of the system as the very latest in training as well as practice. With me, of course, in the GTO line as well as in the psychology, I'm pretty well known, and I've had over 7 to 8 years of experience in just selecting people, and thereafter it has been a continuous process for me where I've been most of the time developing personalities, whether it is in the army itself or in the CV street, where plenty of students have gone through me, and some of the people I may have selected are now going into positions where in a year or two they will be commanding their regiments. So we've had a long journey that way, and in front of me I see lots of officers, both men and women, and particularly I have the experience of selecting, being trained as well as selecting plenty of women candidates. So this is my professional experience. I would request you all not to annotate the screen. In case any one of you has left a mark, kindly remove it, or I'll have to stop the share and go back again. So I'll request Ankush, you can just, yeah, thank you, Ankush.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'll request everyone not to put a mark on the screen because, you know, you may be just trying to save something or whatever. You are plenty welcome to do that.
So you have the option to disable that.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyone, you saying something?
So you have the option to disable that within that phone so that only you can use it. Nobody can use that.
Okay, I have the option, but well, I'll have to re-log in and do all those kind of things.
Okay,
So,
sir. Please continue, sir.
Yeah, so this is my basic introduction. I'm a full-scale artillery officer who's been, involved in combat, lot of combat activities. Wherever you name it, I've had to be there. That is my good luck that I have served with my troops, been with my regiment, also held the AK-47 and done a lot of other activities, some of which are slightly other details you wouldn't like to know. Apart from this, I've also been selecting some people who go abroad in service of the nation in another way. And so I'm involved with the Cabinet Secretariat also in selecting some people for special tasks. I've done my basic training from the Defense Institute of Psychological Research, and thereafter been basically primarily the senior GTO of 20 SSB and 18 SSB. Some of you go to Bhopal will see the new GTO ground which is there. It is now maybe at least 4 or 5 years old now, and also a lot of development in 18 SSB which is in Allahabad. I've had the association with all the fraternity of assessors, whether they are psychologists, interviewing officers, or GTOs. I learned my technique quite well, and I'm also a proper MA in psychology, and that is my basic field of study. So I'm also into counseling, certified corporate trainer. I do corporate training and as well as interview and selection in the corporate world. And this is about me, and it continues. So the journey of learning for me also is, while you may be taking classes with me, I may be attending classes somewhere else. So it's all a happy world of knowledge. Okay, so before I begin, I would request all of you to just put your mic in the mute. Please, मेरा request है आप सबसे थोड़ा अपना mic को mute में डाल दें. ये आपके benefit के लिए है. This is for your benefit. Okay? All right. So basically, my dear friends, what we have for you is the system by which we can coach, train you, and it is not learning something about handling the SSB. It is actually after the schedule of SSB which you go through with us. We are covering the complete psychological techniques, the GTO technique, the interview technique. Also, we have the live one-to-one interview session available for you, along with a separate counseling only for interview. And in our technique, where we are teaching, we will be carrying out personalized one-to-one counseling after you have completed the thing, and also while we are teaching. So that is a very personal way of delivering our knowledge to you. So basically, this SSB which is there, it is something which has come out of the time of World War II, when there were more and more officers required for the army. And the whole game is about a team leader. People can work on their own as a single person, but it's a totally different thing to lead a group of men into battle once you are an officer. And so an army officer, or we'll say armed forces officer, that is Army, Navy, Air Force, each one of them actually leads a team in service of the armed forces with the task which has been allotted to them. So that is why it is not just selecting a person in the armed forces. So SSB is a very, very specialized kind of a task which is given to the officers. And therefore today you have 15 officer-like qualities where, finally the system has matured and brought it into a set of 15 officer-like qualities. Each of these qualities, when you join with us, we will tell you how much in detail each quality is and how you can improve it in your life. So before we begin to know something about the SSB, my dear friends, let me tell you one big, big difference which you have to change, or one big thought process which you have to change. And my dear friends, that thought process is about facing an exam. I'm sure all of you have been going through your tests and exams, various kind of entrance tests, and you would have studied through a syllabus and gone through question answers, mock tests, and all those kind of things. But in case of SSB, there is no syllabus. The syllabus is actually the 15 officer-like qualities, and all of you have got these qualities in one form or the other. In fact, my dear friends, if you look at the qualities and compare it that of a good person or a good citizen, they are matching. So all you have to do is to nurture these qualities in yourself and bring it out. And we, at the very beginning of our training of SSB, tell you how you can build up these qualities in you so that when you respond to the various tests or tasks in the SSB, you are bringing out these qualities. But then how is it judged? Okay, before I proceed ahead, I would just request you to give me a thumbs up if you're able to see the screen and hear my voice properly. There's a little check I keep doing while we conduct our training. So
Yes,
if
sir.
yeah, just send me a thumbs up. You don't have to say anything. Just send me a thumbs up on the screen itself. And also, if you can hear my voice and see the screen, that is good enough for me. So you can send me a thumbs up. Okay, all of you know, thumbs up or a raised hand or whatever you like, you can do that. Anyone who has a question, you are welcome to just send me a raised hand. You know about that, my dear friends? I hope so. Okay. So in the SSB, as I was telling you, the whole syllabus is you. Isn't it surprising? So basically it means developing these 15 officer-like qualities. And if we are to select a person in the armed forces, naturally, we have to find out what kind of a person this, candidate is. And to study that, we have to apply the science of psychology. And there are only three ways, and very confirmed and tried out ways, for judging your personality. So what is happening in the SSB is actually your personality assessment. And what is applied in the SSB is not anywhere else. It is very much in detail, very much different from what is there in the corporate world. So one thing, of course, you must be knowing, there is the one very famous technique, that is the interview technique, which is the time tested and the oldest way of inducting someone in the armed forces. Okay. But, however, we also have now the psychological techniques or the projective test. These are words, situations, or images with which you respond. And based on your response, the psychologist carries out a judgment of your personality. And of course, there is one technique which is not known to anybody else in the corporate world or in the civil world. That is the observation technique. That means since you're going to be part of the army and going to work with a group, and that too as a team leader, your behavior and ability to work with the group related to the work or the task which is given to the group, that is applied, and that is known as the observation technique or the GTO, what you know as the GTO task. And everyone thinks we got to run around, jump around. It is just not that. It is more of application of your intelligence in the abstract field or the thinking field, and application of your intelligence practically on the ground. So these are the three techniques, my dear friends. And I'm sure you have plenty of questions. Some of the questions I have already received about the techniques. I will go ahead to tell you in plenty about the various techniques. But at the outset, at any time, you have a pending question or something which you would like to ask, you are welcome. Now remember, in fact, it answers one of the questions also about the SSB. Somebody has said that English speaking is a problem, how to prepare. Now, my dear friend, somebody has this issue about English. You have to do well in English because English is the basic language for the SSB. But that does not mean you have to be Mr. Shashi Tharoor. It is just simple English which is required. If you are able to just give out your idea and express yourself in relatively okay English, that is fine. But at least you should be able to write a decent, proper sentence. But if any one of you have got those problems, I can also help you. Now let us go ahead and see a little bit about these techniques. And meanwhile, when I'm telling you about this, you can keep firing your questions. Just send me a raised hand and I will take on your questions. So first of all, my dear friends, it is these three techniques of psychology which are applied simultaneously on the candidate. And therefore, you have the psychological test, you have the GTO task, and of course, all throughout simultaneously, you have the interviews in the 5-day schedule of the SSB. And finally, when the profile which is worked out by these assessors it matches and also matches with the 15 officer-like qualities. There are certain shades of these qualities, like, a person may be dutiful, or he may be slightly careless, or he may be completely careless. So that is like a way we judge a person's sense of responsibility. So when these qualities, they all match up in the final day in the conference, that is how you get recommended. So let us have a little look at the flow chart, how this whole process is, because many people are clueless, and all you have in the market are these coaching books and little material from here and there, which nobody actually pays attention to give you the proper information. So my friends, here is the flow chart, which I'll be going into greater detail and tell you about each part. So in the SSB, there are 3 different officers. The interviewing officer, who applies the interview technique. That means he is working on one-to-one question answer system with you. The group tasking officer, who sees your behavior as part of a group, and also as part of the task which is allotted. He sees how you apply yourself to the task which has been given to the group. And then there is the psychologist. Actually, all 3 are psychologists, but properly those who are called as psychologists are the ones who are applying the test, which you must be knowing, like the TAT, WAT, SRT, etc. And all of them, finally, they arrive at your personality profile. So that is how, finally, it's a pretty technical process by which your behavior shade is converted into marks, and those marks are then summed up in the conference. Now, you should not be bothered about these marks, because it is not just like exams that you answer this question of 5 marks and this part of your personality will be shown. It's a complete overall behavior of yours which is seen. Okay, but we are going to tell you specifically, when we teach you how to go over these tests and tasks and display your qualities to the best. And before that, of course, we will tell you how to enhance your qualities on a daily basis so that you can appear and show your best. It is like giving yourself that shine so that you shine in the SSB. All right. So this is the basic flow chart. And I hope you are able to follow up with me and able to understand. And if you are able to understand, you can give me a little thumbs up, all of you. I hope I am not going too fast. I hope I am not going too fast for you to understand. So that's nice, Ganesh. Thank you, Shamil. All right. And others, of course, before we start off our proper classes, those who join up with us, we will teach you how to go with the Zoom technique so that you can respond to us properly. Okay, so before I go ahead, let me tell you what is this game of personality. And I'm sure all of you have seen a rainbow, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Sabhi ne rainbow to dekha hi hoga.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So how many colors are there in the rainbow?
7 colors.
7.
7 colors. What are those colors?
Red.
Vibgyor.
Violet, indigo.
Very good.
Blue, green, yellow, orange.
Yeah. So now when you look at a rainbow, do you say violet, indigo, blue, green, etc.? Or you just call it by the name Indradhanush or by the name rainbow? So similarly, it is your personality which represents the single person that is you. And therefore, your personality is a combination of all the qualities which have come into you since childhood. And so when a person is growing and you reach the age of, say, we can say 15 plus, or maybe even up till 18 or 20 years of age, we say that the formation of your personality is complete. That means the idea of who you are, your likes, your dislikes, your emotions, the kind of reaction you would be getting generally from people, the appreciation you get, all these feelings are layered and they finally form what is your personality. And that is how in the SSB this personality is judged. And actually, let me tell you, in the SSB we are not seeing any the negativities or something. We're not trying to find faults. What we are trying to see here in the SSB is the positives in you and the things by which the armed forces will benefit if you join it as an armed forces officer. Okay, so let us see some of the techniques and I'll continue to answer your questions. So you can ask your questions meanwhile, and thereafter we'll proceed ahead. Anything particularly about the organization of the SSB? I will of course tell you as we go ahead what the basic structure of the SSB is. So there was a question that does not giving any input show lack of confidence, and how do you will a person's GTO just decide his SSB? So let me tell you, SSB is actually displaying your qualities. If you don't speak, if you don't answer questions, or if you don't write well, how will the person understand who you are? So therefore it is the basic mantra for the SSB is participation. First thing is that you have to respond, you have to write, you have to answer questions, and you have to speak. And by, when you join up with us, I will tell you how to build up your confidence so that you can speak comfortably. In fact, I can guarantee with you that after 7 days of your interaction with me, we should be able to make you confidently speak your lecturates and take part in the group discussions. So we have everything live over here. We have live practices of everything. It is just not some documents coming or some PPT or just me talking. You are going to do the talking. You are going to give the response. And based on that, I will keep telling you how to go about things. Of course, I will tell you about the techniques. There is no doubt in that. So in the SSB, my dear friends, you are judged. That is, your personality is assessed on the basis of 15 officer-like qualities. Does anyone know about these qualities in advance? Okay, let me have one volunteer from this group to read out these qualities. Any volunteer?
Sir, may I speak?
Yeah, okay, Sunil. Is it Sunil?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, Sunil, you can read out. Now let me tell you something about these qualities before Sunil reads them out. First is that there are 15 officer-like qualities. It is the same for men and women both. Now these qualities are 15 because of their association with specific nature of our faculties, that is the way we handle them, they are grouped into 4 major groups. And that is why you will see this word factor 1, factor 2, and so on. And therefore, the first set of qualities is grouped under a heading called planning and organizing. And that means you will naturally link it that it is a process which is more related to the mind. Okay? All right. So Sunil, go ahead and read the first 4 set of qualities.
Sir, effective intelligence, reasoning ability, organizing ability, and power of expression.
So these are the first 4 set of qualities. And if you see, all these qualities are more or less linked to your mind. If you have knowledge, if you are able to do planning, if you have a good vocabulary, you will be able to bring out these qualities in you. The second set, though the terminology factor 2 is more for when we are carrying out your assessment, but the main heading is social adjustment. And what it indicates basically is, it is related to the heart. हम बोलते हैं ना हिंदी में कि दिल से सोचते हैं, दिल से किसी से मिलने जाते हैं. Why? Your heart tells you to go and meet people. So these qualities are more related to your social aspect. And mind you, it is very important because all of us are social animals. We have to live with groups. We have to work with groups. Man cannot live alone. Therefore, one of the most important things we check out in every candidate is the social ability. And therefore, now I can ask for another volunteer to read out these qualities.
Sir, may I read?
So may I?
Okay, Munish,
Yes. Thank
you
you,
can
sir.
read it out.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you, sir. Social adaptability, cooperation, and sense of responsibility.
Now, these three qualities, if you can see, they're all related to your social part. How well you adjust with people, different types of people, because in the armed forces, you will meet different type of people. And also, you have to cooperate. For any kind of work, you need to cooperate with anyone. And of course, if you have the sense of duty, ability to learn rules, and also work towards the responsibility of a group, like we are responsible towards our family, isn't it? Similarly, you need to have the responsibility towards an organization. So that's how these qualities are there. Much more in detail when you join us, I will tell you how you can develop these qualities. And this is the actual SSB, the main part. Apart from this, we have our classes, of course, for the psychological test. And particularly, we will tell you the tips and tricks, how to understand it and how to express yourself and so on. So we come to the third set of qualities, and that is one which is related to your leadership qualities or how effective socially you are. So can I request again any volunteer in the group?
Sir, may I read?
Yeah,
May
okay,
I read, sir?
Aditya, go ahead, go ahead.
Initiative, self-confidence, speed of decision, ability to influence, liveliness.
Okay, very nice. Good. Thank you, Aditya. Well done. And then we have the last set of qualities, that is the dynamism part in you, or what we call as the Josh. These are qualities of action. That is why we say these qualities are related to your limbs. And your leadership is related to your guts. हम बोलते हैं ना, इसमें कितना guts है. So that initiative, self-confidence, all comes out with that. Liveliness, यानी कि हिंदी में बोलते हैं इसको जिंदा दिली, or people in English understand your liveliness, how much of life you have in yourself, how much you can go through ups and downs in life. And the last set of qualities, determination, courage, stamina. So all these qualities are judged in the SSB. I'll just go ahead and tell you something more, a little secret with many of you may not be knowing. And meanwhile, anyone who's got a question, let me just check out in the chat if anyone has got a question, and I'll try to answer some and then proceed ahead. So, okay, there are some questions which I can see. In fact, plenty of questions over here. Hello to everyone. Just allow me a few seconds. Let me just go through all your, so that nobody is left out. Okay, so there was Abhideep Panwar. Are you there, Abhideep? Are you there in the class? Panwar. Abhideep, are you there? Okay, there was a question that if in an interview a candidate did not score, his interview shows that he's not scored well in his 12th as compared to 10th, and he tells that he was not serious at that time and he will be improving to do so. I think that's not a very appropriate answer. It would rather be, you know, you could go into greater details actually what happened during the time that you suddenly dropped in. Maybe you didn't get good guidance or something like that. And to guide you related to such answers, we have our interviewing officer, Colonel Ashish Sharma. When you do the session with us, he will tell you in detail, and he will actually find out and tell you better from you only what was the actual reason and what is the more appropriate answer you can give. But remember one thing in interview, never tell a lie. You have to be very honest. So you can tell that you didn't get adequate chance, or you're not at the time didn't get the right inputs how to prepare, and therefore there was a drop in your percentage. Some people are involved in games and so on. So such things do take place. Then there are some questions about that if anyone doesn't do well in any one or two of the GTO tasks, will it affect the performance towards selection? Yeah, that's a very good question from Eshu Divakar. Eshu Divakar, are you there with us? Eshu Divakar, are you there in the class right now?
Yes, sir,
Okay,
I am
good.
here.
Yeah, so see, if it is one or two tasks, it's not much of a problem, because you have several tasks and GTO is reconfirming your qualities. So you get plenty of chance to come up in the task. But remember, try to do well at least in the group discussion. That's the first one. And there again, you are getting 2 chances. So you have 2 GDs. You have planning exercise, which again, you have plenty of time to come up and answer in that. So we'll make sure when you train with us that you don't fall back in any of the tasks, because we will grill you, we will make you do the drilling proper. And let me tell you one more thing which we do. You know, when anyone of you go for the SSB, we are in touch with you. The previous day, we give you little inputs, how to perform well. We remind you of certain things which you must do, and so that you're smart enough to handle the GTO or any other task like interview or psychological test. So it's a one-to-one contact with, which you will be actually surprised. So if you are in touch with us right up till the end, we make sure that when you finally go there, those points are there in your mind, how to do well. Okay, so I hope I have answered your question, Eshu Divakar. And then please tell me if Abhideep Panwar has again got a question. Abhideep, please tell that if an interview, if you can, okay, this is again got repeated. Okay, can we increase our speed, particularly in SRT? This is from Redneck PKP. I don't know what's your name. So you can tell me your name. So,
Sir, my name is Rakesh.
Yeah, hi Rakesh. So, you know, it is by familiarity. That means you do more and more practice. That is why I advise most of my candidates to practice their WAT every single day, so that you go through words more and more. You know, you're familiar with the words. So your practice, and the other part is whenever you are reading something somewhere, you find a word, check out its meaning on the dictionary. Nowadays you can Google it. Google will make the sentence also for you. In fact, you know, it's amazing these days. The Google will pronounce it also for you. And of course, I am there to help. I will pronounce, I'll give you a sentence. I will make you speak out a sentence by which you will know that yes, this is the appropriate response for the WAT. Okay. Now, please tell me that everyone says be yourself. There are chances for your recommend. Do not fake yourself. And no, why should it be that you represent? You have to be natural in the SSB. Remember, this is Naman. Naman who has asked this question.
Yes, sir.
So it is very important that you should be in your natural self, because if you are trying to speak somebody else's sentences, if you're copying the stories from some coaching book and putting it there, trying to give कि मैंने बहुत अच्छा story लिखा है, it is, whose story is it? It is somebody else's. So it is consistency of your, because you know, there is the stress of time and there is the stress of situation in every single thing in the SSB. So you can't fake it. So somewhere or the other, your true self will come out and it will not match with the answers. More or less, this mistake takes place in the psychological tests. And you know, your SD is also there. So sometimes we write a totally flowery SD and it doesn't match with your actual responses in TAT. And so your SSB is gone. So we will tell you when you work with us. Okay, some more questions. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, let me go ahead with the little secret I was going to tell you. You want to all know this little secret about yourselves?
Yes, sir.
Would you
Sure.
like to know? Okay. You know, we are talking about qualities and all this personality, 15 officer-like qualities. The main thing is how you have been brought up, what kind of a situation you have been brought up. So our personality is just not a combination of emotions, thoughts, ideas, and so on. It is just like a plant when it starts growing. If you give it good water, you give it good air, give it good nutrients, that plant will become a beautiful plant. But if something doesn't get, the situation so happens, it damages that plant's growth. Similarly, our personality is also like this. If you're getting a good environment, if you're getting good knowledge around us, we are bound to pick up the good qualities. And so the nature which you are getting genetically from your parents, that is also part of your personality. Somebody is good in maths, somebody is a beautiful, good singer, a good artist. Naturally, कई लोगों का होता है ना, naturally musical instrument बजाना शुरू कर देते हैं. But then is the nurture. You can learn also. This is the nurture we will do with you. These are the skills we will teach you so that your personality has that shine when you go for the SSB. So it's a combination of both. And remember, your personality is always changing. It is not constant. You can enhance your qualities, except for one odd quality, but rest, you can really, really nurture and build up your lives. Look at our wonderful president whom we had, Shri Abdul Kalam, who was there. Dr. Abdul Kalam was there as our president. Look at his life from where he came up and he became the missile man, or rather the space program's founder, starter, builder. And mind you, he came for the SSB also. But he was the president finally, the supreme commander of the armed forces. And just see how people, by sheer work, hard work, knowledge, and the atmosphere you come into, they build up their lives. So personality can be built up. It can be changed. Today, you are absolutely like hot iron. You can be shaped in any way you want. And if you go through this session with us, we should be able to change your personality for the future. Whichever way you want to try. Tomorrow you go for any kind of interview, anywhere else also. You will shine, that is our guarantee. If you remember what all things we tell you, of course. Okay, there is somebody who's saying, I extensively practice PPDT, but sometimes I'm not able to read a story. Yeah, sure. When you join up with us, we will tell you, because PPT is about, there's a big difference. PPDT and TAT. Never mess it up. Don't, confuse between the two. Picture perception on one side, and TAT is a perception, thematic a perception. So this is about how you perceive objects, people, situations. And the other one is how you process it in your mind and what thought comes out. So therefore, I will teach you how to process your thoughts, how to take inspiration from these images, and then create your stories. It's a very simple process and it should take place very fast. How does SSB expect coached candidates to behave in PGT and outdoor? Just go by the rules and instructions. In fact, in the SSB, if you are listening carefully to the GTO or in your psychological test, if you listen to the instructions of the psychologist, you will face no problems. If you understand the instructions, There are a lot of rules in the GTO especially, and your understanding of the rules matter a lot. So be with us. We will tell you in detail. This class cannot cover the complete SSB teaching. I'm here as an introduction. So how can we always write positive stories in PPT? Yeah, that's a nice thing. Nice question. How can we always write positive? Let me ask you, does it require extra effort to be positive in life? If you're thinking positively, always, you will
Definitely not.
You will come out with positives. Imagine yourself like a candle which is burning when the wind is blowing. If you decide to shine, not even the strongest wind can blow you off. Okay, so remember this, that if you are positive, you will shine. In fact, I'm going to share my secret of selection. I'll share my secret of selection with you today when we are talking about the SSB. I went for the SSB. In fact, I had the atmosphere of psychologists everywhere, but I never touched their books. The only thing I remembered was be positive. Just one word. If you're positive, you will participate. If you're positive, your thoughts will come out well. And if you're positive, you will answer well, you will act, work well, you will do everything. So positivity is the ultimate mantra for SSB. Okay. All right, some more questions. And you can ask me questions also, friends, right now. Okay, more so, let me now handle some things about the technique. I will come to the chat later on. So all of you know the process of the SSB. I'm sure that either you can apply online or through an exam, and then you go, everyone who comes to the SSB has to go through the screening process, the OER and the picture perception and discussion test. And thereafter you go through the 5-day SSB schedule proper, then medical exam, and then your merit list is drawn up. Okay, so this is the 5-day cycle of the SSB. This word stage 1 testing is there, but basically it means the screening test. And once you are screened in, you have a fresh set of chest numbers and you come for the psychological testing. You have the GTO 1, the GTO 2. In the Air Force boards, they have combined it, and in one day they complete the GTO task. And then you have the conference, and finally your merit list, etc. comes up. You go for the medical, and then your merit is drawn up based on the vacancies. Okay, and now a very positive thing with the permanent commission coming in, the number of vacancies for women will naturally rise, and gradually the combat arms also, in most of the combat arms, gradual reduction will take place. Any questions, anyone so far? Anyone, any kind of question? All right. So let's have a volunteer who will tell us.
Can I, excuse me, sir?
Yeah.
So
okay.
sometimes in the
Yeah, please.
picture perception description, then sometimes the picture is not so positive. As in, it is clear that there is a dead body or something or some accident kind of scene.
Okay, okay.
So in those scenes,
Yeah.
we do have to admit it, no, that there is some negative situation and address it in a positive way. Like conclusion would be positive. What to do in those scenarios?
Okay. Now, let me tell you something as a difference. If you're asking about PP and DT, you will never have such violent images being brought, because there will never be anything with a direct hint. You will
Yes,
not
sir,
be
in
able
that
to
it
make
must-
out. You'll have to guess what the image
Yes,
looks.
sir.
So in the picture perception and discussion, you have a very, very hazy, particularly in this, you have a hazy one, because the aim of this is to check out your imagination. Now you said about an accident scene. So
It must be in the TAT, I guess.
naturally,
Yes.
so it is in the TAT. So in TAT, it then becomes TAT, the secret is of action.
Yes, sir.
How you perceive it and what is the action you take. And your imagination. What all things can be done there. How you go about doing it.
Yes.
Whether you make a team or not. So there are a lot of things. But if you see an accident as an accident, naturally, वही 3-4 image है जिसमें एक घोड़ा गिरा हुआ है, एक आदमी गिरा हुआ है, या one man is just lying on the ground and you can see some pool of blood is there.
Yes, sir.
Now, first thing is, of course, I can handle it in my psychological test class. First thing is, whom do you identify yourself with in that? Okay.
Like, yes,
Are
sir.
you the accident victim or you're the person who is going for the rescue?
Obviously,
Now,
I'm going for the rescue.
If you are a person who is going for the rescue, can you be a negative minded person?
Not at all, sir. But there
Not
can
at
be a
all.
negative scenario around me, no?
No, why are you, if you are coming for the SSB, remove
Yes, sir.
these words only from your vocabulary.
Surely, sir.
Just remove it. So
Yes.
will you write down a story where you say he saw a negative image? He saw
No,
a
no, no.
negative incident?
No, no, no.
You will say it. He saw an accident and therefore he quickly rushed. He went to help them and how he did it, how he rescued, how was the story ended. All that is very, very important.
So that is the course of action. That is the thing.
The action is the mantra in this.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot.
When you join up with us, I'll tell you how to
Surely,
go
sir.
about it. Because many people waste their time here and there in sentences और जब तक last 3 sentence पढ़े होते हैं उसमें पूरा कहानी लिखते हैं वो.
Yes, sir.
And on the way they meet their uncle, they meet their family members, they meet somebody on the road, फिर उसके बाद then they reach, So ये थोड़ा सा गड़बड़ हो जाता है candidates का. Okay, so in the screening test, my dear friends, you have the first thing, which is the OER test. And that is about for an hour. More so about the OER when I tell you, but OER particularly in detail about how to, that is a separate coaching for OER. So if you are interested, you can let Ankush know. He will tell you how to go about the OER. But picture perception and discussion and all these things, we will train you. So that is the individual part when you write your story, and thereafter how to go about the discussion part, how to narrate your stories, how to go about maneuvering in the discussion, because screening test, my dear friends, is the toughest part of the SSB. If you clear this, then you can say, yes, you can now go ahead with the rest. But many people get eliminated in the screening test. One of my dear friends is trying to annotate the screen and he has put a lot of yellow color on the screen. You can be a good artist. So I will request you to remove your marks, or I can perhaps stop sharing the screen. Yeah, Ankush, you can again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Please do not annotate on the screen, guys. If you will do so, then I have to remove you from the session.
Yeah, okay. Then once you have cleared the screening test, then you have the psychological test. And so any volunteer to read out the names of these tests?
Yes, sir. Me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, sir. So first is thematic appreciation test. That is TAT.
Yeah,
Then
wait.
yes.
Thematic perception. Remember this. बहुत difference है दोनों words में. Okay. It is thematic perception test. Go ahead, read it.
Then second one is word association test. That is WAT. Then third one is situation reaction test. That is SRT. And the fourth one is self description.
Fourth one is self description. Now these tests, each one of them is contributing towards the other one. So one little advice from my side, when you join up with us also, never practice them alone, because your thoughts carry forward from one test to another. That is a little advice from my side. And basically this is a projective technique because it's a projection of your personality qualities. So that is why these tests are so designed scientifically that they bring out your inner emotions, your wishes, your desires, your thought process, the way you think, what you're looking forward to your life, whether you're in a fantasy world, whether you're realistic, all that, these things are designed. And it's very beautiful. You can't fake it also. So because of the stress of time and the situation, we are able to get your responses. And from there, we are able to understand your personality. The psychological test is the only one which actually brings from your unconscious self that you cannot control. But I have one technique by which I can help you overcome some of the thought processes in your mind. For example, somebody has you feel that you can overcome things or you need to streamline your life. For that, I can do a separate session for you also. Okay, so the psychological tests are basically utilizing all your faculties, imagination, more or less. The most important thing is your imagination and action, and that's how it brings out. And therefore, we have each of these tests, and then you have after the psychological test on the same day, you have the interviewing officer asking you questions. So anyone in particular who would like to know about the psychological test, anything in particular? Anyone who wants to know something in particular?
So,
Sir?
Yeah, sure.
so they say that psychological test can't be faked or can't be duped.
Yeah.
But what's my current situation is that I do make up stories, but since I had attempted many story writing competition 10th, because of that influence, I'm not able to write genuine stories which I want to write. I end
Yes,
up making
because,
them at that.
yeah, I know this is because you have done too much of story writing. So your imagination has got fixated.
Yes, sir.
So now what happens is, जब आप कोई इमेज को देखते हो, आप उसके अंदर अपना कोई बना बनाया स्टोरी उसमें फिट कर देते हो. Because mind is, it's a very naughty thing, our mind. It is always trying to take a shortcut. क्योंकि उसके अंदर प्रोसेसर है, ज्यादा सोचोगे तो वो गर्म हो जाएगा. So you have to keep it happy. And how you keep it happy? Simple thing. Be positive. And imagine a lot. आप सोचो, स्टोरी राइटर हैरी पॉटर वाले ने भी तो लिखी थी किताबें. तो वो एक सीरीज से दूसरी सीरीज में अगर उसकी सेम ही चलती रहती थॉट प्रोसेस, तो क्या होता? किताब तो कभी नहीं. Or you see the guy who's written Game of Thrones.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how do they do it? Is by keeping your imagination active. And think of what other things you can do in society, how you can help people. Moment those ideas come into your mind, it will translate into your imagination. So I'll answer all your questions. You got to join up with us. I'll help you more. And it's a game of imagination and action.
Yes, sir.
After all, our entire life is about our wishes and wishes converting into action.
Yes,
है ना?
yes,
अगर wish नहीं होगा तो आप achieve कैसे करोगे कोई चीज?
Yes, sir.
Unless you wish to be an army officer, you will not study for the SSB.
Yes, sir.
The first is your wish and your goal, और बीच में action है. और वही पूरा game ही वही है. The whole thing is that. Okay. Let us see now about the geo part. And so you have in the
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Sir, I am having a doubt about situation reaction test, sir. So
Okay.
in situation reaction test, sir, in most of the time, like we will be making up stories, no? Sometimes it won't become real, no?
No, it is not like that.
Sir, so, okay, sir.
No, just understand. Firstly, relax. What did I tell you? Relax.
Yes, sir.
What is situation? Situation reaction is designed. It will never be designed for somebody who is a BTech or do you have to do a PhD to do a situation reaction? No. It is all situations which you face in your day-to-day life. Number one thing. And now it is asking you how you're going to respond to it. And how do we respond to it? By seeing what are the various things which can be done in it. What is the most important thing? What are the other parts? So more so when you practice with us, I will tell you, there is a little, brainstorming you do in 5 seconds. And you quickly see what is first, what is second, what is third, and then you just write it down. Because you're only getting how much time? 30 seconds. For each SRT, you're getting 30 seconds. So it is not writing a story. It is what all is involved there and how you go about it. Also, you have to keep a check on a lot of other things. Your approach to the SRT. So we'll tell you in detail about this. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. It's a simple process. In 1 or 2 classes, you will be able to get it. Second time you respond, we will counsel you, and then you will get the knack of it, that how to go about it. And you apply that in your normal life also. You will be the best of people working everywhere. Okay. All right. So
excuse me, sir.
Yeah,
sir, I also have a doubt. Sir, it is regarding WAT, sir. For example, if a person is writing the WAT sentences on the spot during the SSB only, and he's projecting his true personality, and the one who is already prepared, most of the word he already prepared, and then he's doing the WAT. Which one?
No, it is not that. It is just not that. आप बिना प्रिपरेशन के भी अच्छा कर सकते हो और विद प्रिपरेशन भी अच्छा कर सकते हो और विद प्रिपरेशन के और भी अच्छा कर सकते हो. Why? Because you will know the meaning of the words. SSB, they are not going to give you any difficult words. These are all day-to-day words which you encounter in your normal life, like determination, action, expect, time, management, computers, decision, judiciary. These are all regular words which you come across. They're never going to give you words which are too much of a, cause too much of a problem. फिर तो लोग select ही नहीं.
Sir?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Sir, I have a doubt. In WAT, sir, can we write facts or idiom like honesty is the best policy?
You tell me, whose personality is being judged in the WAT?
Yes, sir.
किसकी personality judge होगी?
Sir, mine, sir.
और idiom किसने लिखा है?
Yes, sir.
मिल गया आंसर?
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Particularly in TAT, do we need to prepare for 12th slide, which is blank slide?
Yes, you must. And we will make you do 3-4 blank stories, which you will keep in your kitty. And based on how you've gone through your TAT, WAT, SRT, in your TAT, based on how you've gone through your 11 stories, you will then see if this particular blank story is quite appropriate in this situation. Okay? Situation means in that way you have been expressing your thoughts, usi flow mein you will utilize that particular blank story.
Okay, sir.
So it is a good idea to prepare them in advance. Blank story, your SD, your WAT. If you already made your sentences in your mind, word to aayega hi. जितना practice करोगे उतना अच्छा, but not TAT. Do not practice your TAT too much. Practice only that much which I will tell you. Well, that is the first one which gives the first impression to the psychologist. Okay? All right.
Okay, sir.
So,
sir, I also have a question, sir.
Oh, very nice. I love answering questions. No problem.
So, may I go? Hello, sir.
You want to leave the session?
No, I want to ask a doubt.
Okay, please go ahead.
Sir, I had a doubt that regarding the selection process, as one who is preparing for NDA and another one who is preparing for CDS, the maturity level of both of them are different. So how does this SSB differentiate between both of those?
It is the kind of situations which we present to you. You will be surprised. The most difficult GD questions are for the NDA batch only. And the easiest question are for the, NCC or technical graduate types. Tell me why.
Because they have more experience than the NDA guys?
No. You're taking it wrong. For NDA, the GD questions are the toughest, and lecture cards may be the toughest also.
Sir, the reason behind it, sir, they are
written exam.
Because fixed on certain, most of the time you're studying your main subjects. So your awareness level actually drops. Whereas an NDA boy for everything in life by the time he's in 12th. And so the level of awareness of an NDA boy is much more. But we have to take care in judging your TAT stories. We have to take care in judging your answers and your sudden behavior in the task, because NDA is an adolescent boy. So sometimes there may be severe likes and dislikes. That does not mean he should get eliminated from the SSB. So you leave it to the assessor. We tune ourselves to judge you.
Excuse me, sir.
But the tasks are the same, because the human body is the same and the mind is also the same.
Sir, I have a
Means
question regarding
overall
education.
thing is that we have to stay positive.
Yeah. And knowledge, active, awareness, that's all.
Sir, I have a question, sir.
Sir, how can one prepare for a SD?
Of course, you take the classes. I'll tell you in great detail. You can prepare. You must actually prepare in SD. उसमें time लगता है. SD is a very, very important document. It's just not writing something nice about yourself. उसमें बिल्कुल गड़बड़ हो जाएगा.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yeah, ask me, Pradeep. Yeah, go ahead.
सर जीडी में जब सब चिल्लाने लगते हैं, सभी अपने मतलब पॉइंट बोलने लगते हैं, तो उस समय भी हम क्या करें?
नहीं समझ आया, आप थोड़ा क्लियरली दोबारा बोलिए अपना क्वेश्चन.
Sir, when everybody starts speaking in GD at the same time, so what should we do?
Fish market solution, sir.
Fish market. Okay. I'll tell you the solution. It's a very simple thing. You have to be smart. You have to actually train yourself to speak in short sentences. Fish market ज़्यादा देर तक चल सकती है क्या? ये सोचो. So fish market is like a धुंध, और धुंध के बीच में जैसे ही रोशनी दिखती है, आपको उसके अंदर से अपना तीर मारना है. Okay, so fish market is easy to handle. We will make you practice. Fish market takes place, but the people are not able to sustain their thoughts for very long if they are shouting. And automatically, when you get your chance, you should be capable to speak in short sentences. Make your mark. Break up your longer thoughts into shorter sentences and maintain your participation.
Sir, one more doubt, sir, last.
Yeah.
Sir, in command task, if GTO is giving some tough command task to an individual and putting some pressure on it, like road चलेगी, अब तुम्हारे पास ये red हो गया, ये blue हो गया, so it means that GTO is interested in the candidate.
नहीं, हो सकता है कई बार ऐसा कैंडिडेट भी हो जो कि दूसरों को बुली कर रहा हो और उसको तोड़ने के लिए जीटीओ ले जाता है. जैसे मेरे जैसा जीटीओ उसको तोड़ने के लिए ले जाता है कमांड टास्क में और रिकन्फर्म कर लेता है कि भाई साहब ये गदर करेगा ही करेगा लाइफ में. जो रूल्स को ओबे नहीं करता वो मल्टी कलर टास्क में भी ज्यादा जाता है. बट the secret is how you have been performing. Based on that, the GTO will take you to that task. On your performance in PGT, half group task, the kind of ideas you show, the GTO thereafter decides your level. So the previous day, GTO is working hard. he finds out how the candidates are. He's broadly divided your group into performers and non-performers. And in the performers also, who have been giving ideas, what is the level of ideas. And there are nearly 20 tasks in every board. So each one is designed to confirm some particular qualities. Of course, overall, it's your leadership qualities. And but yeah, even a simple task can be there for the candidate who is going to clear the SSB. And for repeaters, suddenly you'll find the Rassi is not there or Balli is not there. So for repeaters, particularly, tasks are of complexity, the greater complexity. But more or less, it is the level of performance which decides your command task.
Hello, sir. Can I ask a doubt?
Yeah.
Sir, what is the difference between a trained candidate and a coached candidate?
आप बताओ, what is coaching, what is training?
Sir, coaching means, sir, suppose उसको बंदे को टैट के लिए कोच किया हुआ है कि अगर if that picture comes in that slide, he will write only that story or only that something.
Yeah. Let me tell you, Ayan, first of all, you need to get in touch with me separately. I need to help you on another aspect, which you must be not wanting to tell me, but you need to overcome that before you particularly go for the SSB. Okay. I have picked it up already when you were speaking to me. Don't worry. Coaching is on the training actually goes more into grilling a person about the same thing, you know, many times. Just it, aapko hum, we train you into firing. So we take you through the process many times. So in firing, we don't tell somebody to become a marksman. We tell him how to fire well. But when you're coaching for a competition, then you may convert a firer into a marksman. So what we are going to do is we are not only going to train you, it is a combination of both where we tell you the specifics where you will hit your, your points in the bullseye. So that is the coaching part. But what happens is the candidate who is coached but does not apply his mind, he does certain actions which are not required at that point. Like SSB में उसको अगर ट्रेन किया है, कोच किया है एक कोचिंग एकेडमी ने कि रस्सी का बंडल बना के लगाओ, तो बिफोर उसकी जरूरत है वो रस्सी जब भी देखता है उसका बंडल बना देता है. तो जीटीओ देख के उसको क्या बोलेगा कि ये भाई साहब को सिर्फ बंडल बनाना आता है, इसको अप्लाई नहीं करना आता. He is a coached candidate. So we don't say in the SSB there is no harm. If you can learn and apply it on ground, anything, it is good for the army. We need people who can learn. We need people who can be trained. So if you have learned something from our academy and you go there and apply it there and you score and you solve the situations and also display your good qualities, you will be definitely selected. So there is no harm if you're coached or trained. If you can apply it there, that is what is the main thing. I may tell you a lot of things about GD, but if you don't speak in the GD, what's the point?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
You got it?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, and you can send me a separate message. I need to help you on something if you want to. Okay.
Okay, sure.
All right.
Jain sir, I have a question.
Okay, so you know what I'll do is, okay, we
Hello,
just
sir.
take the, yeah, okay, go ahead.
I have a question, sir. Question is that how to narrate on a story.
How to narrate your story.
on a story.
How to narrate your story. Okay, I can make you practice it when you join up with us, but there's a simple sequence of, you have to describe the characters, then give out the action in the story, and thereafter you have to select your central character and go about giving out your story. So I will give you a demo when you join up with us for the PP and DT session. You can contact Ankush for that. And now let me show you something, okay? All of you. Let me take you to a different thing as to how I will train you in the GTO task, okay? Yeah, I'll just stop the share for a second. And let me take you into some place where, apart from the fact that we have got facility for live classes, but how I may conduct some of the things online, which may not be, you may not have seen it elsewhere. That is a little magic we have. Let me show you this. And just a second. Yeah. So now you have our task in front of you. Can you see the 3D task? Can you see the screen, friends?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now, based on your requirement, I can move the objects on the screen. Okay. So,
Amazing, sir. Amazing.
yeah. So I can completely virtually move all the objects as you want. In fact, what I'll do is I'll go into another task. Just give me a second. Just give me 1 second.
Sure, sir, sure.
All right. So can you all see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is just a sample. This is just a sample 3D task in front of you. And you can see the GTO ground. ऐसे ही color होता है GTO ground का. I will also show you actual photographs of the GTO ground so that you know what to see there, expect. And this is just the same. You can see there is a start line. Can you see the start line of the task?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
At the start line, you have objects. I can normally ground में तो candidate line पे ही खड़ा रहता है, लेकिन मैं आपको पूरे ground में घुमा सकता हूँ. I can take you anywhere. You can see it from the opposite direction, and you can see the objects in front, and I can zoom anywhere. Okay. So this is complete virtual task in front of you. And this requires a lot of effort, and of course, not to talk about it. So suppose I was to ask any one of you how to solve this particular structure here. दिख रहा है आपको goal post?
Yes, sir. We can see.
And I have to go forward from here. Anyone who can carry out a little practice trial?
Sir, take the stick, take the valley and keep it in that lock-like structure.
Yes, sir. We can use that a closer one for support from upside so that it, when we walk.
Okay, let me just show you. I can keep the plank. I can move it anywhere in the ground. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
now can you see it? How I have kept the plank?
Yes, sir, exactly. Yes, sir.
Solved?
Solved. Yes, sir.
Okay, so I can take the plank forward based on your directions and put it somewhere else also. Is this solved?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Here we don't have to touch the blue or the white portion.
That I will tell you when you join me. I will tell you, but the rules are blue normally is out of bound only for the helping material.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay.
So I can place it anywhere you like, and I can zoom over there and show you how you can work on the ground. And there are plenty of such tasks. I have the complete progressive group task, half group task, command task, all are created virtually. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
So you can look from below also. That only a chuha in the GTO ground can see. Okay. You can see from below also. But as close as you will do as a candidate, same way you can move the objects over here. And I can change the degree of difficulty. Of course, this takes a lot of effort. It's not just simple drawing. I've worked till almost overnight many times to complete this. It's a gigantic effort and a specialized software. So this is how we can, we will be training you on the ground. Okay. Okay. Now, any other questions, anyone particularly? Otherwise, I'll just go ahead. I think just a moment. Okay, so the GTO tasks are plenty. You have a number of GTO tasks on both the days: group discussion, planning exercise, and progressive group task, group obstacle race, etc. There are plenty of tasks. 2 days, some which are done as a group, some which are done as an individual. We'll give you a lot of practice, live practice of group discussion, live practice of planning exercise, live practice of progressive group task, live practice of half group task, live practice of lecturate, individual obstacle in great detail, live session of command task. Okay, we will have sample candidates doing these tasks. And then let me tell you about the interview technique also, which is, as you can see the image, one of our interviewing officers taking, and this is more about how much and how well you have been spending your life. Okay. So this is taking place in the afternoon, every day afternoon, from the psychological test day till the time your GTO is not over. So second day till the 4th day, you have your interviews taking place. And it is all about how well you know yourself, whether it is your work history, your background, about your family, about your subjects, what you have been studying. And of course, there will be some surprise questions also on your ability to organize an event and so on. So more in detail will be handled by Colonel Ashish when he takes on these issues, and he will carry out one-to-one interview schedule, session with you, and you will get a counseling for this part. And finally, you have the conference. When conference is not just a simple meeting, it is also called the fourth technique, where we judge your personality there also. So it's not a very, it's not a cake, as we will say. All right, so friends, I have finished my session with you all, and I've tried to handle most of your questions. So furthermore, you are welcome to join us, and we have our complete course, which is 3,500 with initial registration of 500, and then for more than 2 weeks, we will be handling your complete training, mentoring for the SSB. You will get handouts, you will get assignments in all that, so that you have, plus you will be made a member of our Telegram group, where we keep uploading all kinds of material. In addition, every day you will get some current affair topics also, which have been latest, and we have such material. Apart from that, my website is due to be launched in a matter of 2-3 days, where we will be offering you your aptitude test also. This is general aptitude test for your career counseling. That is, you want to see where you want to go in life overall. And later on, we will have a online free military aptitude test also, so that you can see whether you got the right way of thinking for being a Fauji. Okay. So, well, friends, I will request you to just a moment. I need to mute. Okay, so friends, I have finished my session. As I said that we have this complete mentoring and coaching for 3,500, and Ashutosh will be coordinating all this. I want to thank Ashutosh for giving us this opportunity. My group is called Synergic Minds, and we have some eminent selectors, SSers, who are joined up with us. We have people from the Air Force. Air Force GTO is also there. We also have our Air Force interviewing officer also available for special tips in case any one of you so desires, but that will be a separate issue. But our package is there for more than 2 weeks, and you will have your classes. We will see the timings, but basically we hold our classes in the evening so that everyone is able to attend their schools and colleges, because these days the regular classes are also going on. So we have it after 5 p.m. Every day, 1.5 hour long session for all of you. So those of you who are interested may please register with Ashutosh at the number which he has given. And any last one odd question, then I'll need to sign off.
Sir, it's Ankush.
Oh, sorry. This my mistake. Register with Ankush. My mistake. Sorry. So SSB Tayari has given us a good opportunity, and Ankush, who has given us this opportunity. My mistake. Sorry. I mean, while talking,
It's okay, sir. It's okay.
Ashutosh, his name was in front, and Ankush, of course, is the person you need to register. And Ankush, you can just give out your billboard so that I can announce your number once again to the group, or you can just take over the host and put it on the screen so that people have your number and link to register.
Sir, I have forwarded my number on the chat box.
Yeah. And I'm sure you created a WhatsApp group of everyone.
Yes,
so
sir.
you
Yes,
could
sir.
Note your details, and we are available thereafter. The way Ankush is going to coordinate everything. Okay. And he has got a lot of material for you also. He will help you out. And anyone who has requires any special advice is welcome to come through. And I will also give my number in the chat box. If Ankush, is it okay? I give my number.
Yes, sir. Sure, sir. Sure.
Yeah, but basically you will coordinate it. So I'll send it to you. Okay. It's better it
Okay.
is coordinated through you. Yeah, because I will not know who is coming through whom and all that. A lot of confusion. It's better to avoid that. So please register yourself with SSB Tayari, and we at Synergic Minds are there to provide the expert training through SSB Tayari. Okay. So please register, and moment our batch is ready, we'll start off. I also have regular batches otherwise going on. So we will
Excuse me, sir.
coordinate it. Yeah.
Sir, do we have any separate group to to provide us notes on a WhatsApp or a Telegram?
I will be giving you, yeah, I have a Telegram channel, but every day in your class group, WhatsApp group itself, I will give the handout. Every day's class.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
And plus you will be made member of my Telegram channel once you join in.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay, thank you then, everyone. Right, Ankush?
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for giving time, sir. And it was
Yeah.
lovely session, sir, interacting with you.
All right.
Thank you,
So
sir.
we can, we'll have our repeat webinars whenever Ankush plans. And next one will be with Colonel Ashish Sharma. As per the time fixed up by Ankush, we will have our interview with the interview session. Colonel Ashish Sharma, very experienced person, highly experienced, in fact, highly qualified. So he will be there to take on, we will be requesting him to take on the next webinar. All right, Ankush, thank you very much. And very good evening to all of you. It was wonderful talking to you. Very nice group, very disciplined. Well done. Thank you very much. Okay, bye-bye. Take care.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
All
sir.
of you all take care. Bye-bye.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for attending this session. So we'll meet in the next webinar now. Or meanwhile, I hope